Hi everybody and welcome to the start of a brand new video series. This is going to be a something I'm going to call Tomtil Looks At. Basically this is just going to be games that I'm not going to be doing full Let's Plays of, but I still want to give my opinions on it. I still want to kind of show off. This is Dead Cells, a game released for the Nintendo Switch and for PC. I don't know if it's on PS4 or Xbox One, but I know it's definitely on Switch and I know it's definitely on PC. And Dead Cells is essentially a roguelike Metroidvania style game where basically you go through a area which is randomly generated, and it's up, and you basically collect random weapons, you collect items from enemies to buy upgrades and stuff like that, and to basically power yourself up, so that every time you get progressively more and more through it. There is technically an end to it. You can go all the way through and beat the game. Having played it a number of times, I just don't see how I can do it. I can get past the first stage, but then the next stage always kicks my ass. So I'm gonna go for as long as I feel I want to, pretty much. I'm just gonna go for it for as long as I can, and give my opinion as I go. So let's get started. Oh, that's my username. So yeah, we're going to play, and so you have the option to continue. Basically, once you've gone through an area and you've unlocked stuff, you can just click continue and you start from where you last left off when you quit, which is kind of a nice feature. Or you completely restart. Basically, that starts you from square one. I'm going to hit continue. Basically because I want to kind of show everything off. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is we're going to go to this guy. So this shows all the upgrades that I've got. So I've unlocked the Vine Rune. Basically allows, there are certain things you can find throughout the level, and it basically creates a vine for you to climb up to a high area. We've got a health flask, which recovers a proportion of your health. Gold reserves basically means you start with 3,000 gold every time you restart after dying, and recycling at 1 transforms items found on the ground or in treasure chests into gold. 7% of purchase price. So yeah, and these are all the weapons that I've unlocked. Basically, when you die, you lose everything. So you lose all your weapons, all your skills, and you lose all your weapons and all your skills, and all the money except for when you get this upgrade here. You can keep 3,000. But these are the ones you unlock. Once you've unlocked them, you can find them in special rooms where you can buy them again. Something I don't like about this game is that you can't actually just go and recollect them, because you can see like there's some of the upgrades of here that show up in here, which is kind of cool. But you can't just go out and, like, if you're already doing, because there's an area where you go to where you can see all your unlocked weapons. You can't just like get a weapon you've already unlocked, which kind of sucks. You can open the door. You can also smash it open. I prefer to smash it open. I will take the bow. You basically start off with a bow or a wooden shield. This, obviously, they're fairly self-explanatory. You know, it's ranged combat with the bow, and with the shield, it's just, you know, protection. That's really it. These are things here. These are, what is it? It's a teleporter. Basically, once you've unlocked a few of these within the stage, you can teleport instantly to that area. Makes backtracking a bit of a less of a pain in the ass. In the area of the first enemies, the green ones are a little bit irritating. Basically, they will fling themselves at you, and that will cause damage. Woo! And those guys are... Ooh, arrows. You can also hit certain rock walls and you can get items, like in Castlevania. try and get every enemy you kill, you get every enemy drops money, but they also have the ability to drop something else, which I will probably see in a bit. Nope. Ow! Fuck you. They haven't dropped a single one yet. I'm having really bad luck. I'll show it off once it finally drops. New enemy. These drop fire bombs. They're probably the easiest. I find the easiest too. There it is. That blue thing is a cell. That's what you use to buy upgrades. So it's all about killing enemies. And, you know, it's all about killing enemies, pretty much. Oh, and that's a trap. Basically, you drop it on the ground and it can hurt enemies. You can basically hold R to recycle it and get 10 coins, or you can just take it. I'll just take it. It'll be useful. The enemies in the first section, which I... fuck you. That I dislike the least are the archers. They're not fun to deal with. Because... just because I always have issues trying to hit them. The green things are also a bit of a pain in the ass. My apologies. The green ones are also a bit of a pain in the ass because when they hit you, they can cause some real damage. I also really like how this game plays. So you got a double jump, you got an attack button, you got a secondary attack button, and then you've got your ZR, yeah, which has a respawn, not a respawn, a cooldown time. Something that's nice as well is there is an upgrade that you can get, and here we go. This is the guy, and so you can give you these are items that I've already unlocked. So you can buy fire bombs, fire grenades, double crossbow, and an ice grenade. Do you know what? Let's get that because and by the way, keeping money. The only reason you have money is to basically open these gates so you can get in there. One thing you don't want to do is you don't want to break them, because you can break it, but then you'll get cursed. And what a curse does is it will give you basically are cursed, and when you're cursed you die in one hit, and you have to kill 10 enemies in order to those guys are pricks as well, because they have big shields and they're hard to kind of deal with. But yeah, and they cause a lot of damage. But what was I talking about? Those things as well give you a load of money. What was I talking about? Oh yes, basically the money is used specifically to open up those gold rooms, and also to buy weapons. So just constantly use them in there. Money isn't really that 100% useful. That's why I hate these pricks. Fuck you. Once you've got the upgrade to give you a health potion, that's really fucking useful. But it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. So here we are. That takes you to a new area. So that's the Promenade of the Condemned. Which is the next area. But if we click here, we've got other areas which we haven't explored yet. So that's where we are. So let's go to this one, and we'll head on to the upper bit. And basically in the first area, there are 2 areas that you can go to. The first one I've already shown. Ow, yeah, and if you fall too far you get stunned. Not good if there's an enemy there. These are chests. Oh shit. Fuck. So many enemies. They're not always like that. I'm gonna heal. Because you get a heal. Because you don't go straight to the next. There's a middle section before you go to the next area. But basically those chests can either have writing. It sure is convenient finding all these messages on the walls. Law on a shoestring. The writing is barely legible. Don't want. Contaminated. Out of here. See you again, I hope. the malaise. Not infected. Won't die. Nice. Okay, so we've had a look down there. Let's go. So yeah, those chests, they will either give you... what will they give you? I'm trying to remember because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh yeah. They'll either be full of enemies, which are good for grinding those areas actually. Oh shit. They're good for getting the a load of cells because I've got 17 now, which is pretty awesome. Then the other option that you've got... Let's just open this first. These you will find throughout the dungeon. They're a random drop. And they basically upgrade your items. So survival items, it will upgrade one of those. Purple items is the middle weapon there, and that will upgrade that. And the red items will it will level up those items. I always go for the health, and it also boosts your HP by a certain percentage. And you see there's another one here. So I can upgrade straight away, and I always go in order, so 50%. And this is... Ooh! That's pretty much how you're going to upgrade your health and not die as easily. Oh, hang on. I didn't tread on that. Yeah, that opens that up. Okay. But yeah, maybe I can actually talk about the chests. So yeah, most of the time they are... As I said, most of the time they have just items in them for you to get, like sub-weapons and stuff. It's they're pretty useful to get. There are also cursed chests, which are not fun to use. And they... Fuck you. And if you... in the cursed chests, well, it's like the name would suggest. It curses you. So I think we've opened up everywhere, found everything we can. So you can go to the Promenade of the Damned, or you can go to the Toxic Sewers. In my experience, the Toxic Sewers seems to be less of a pain in the ass. It's less of a pain to traverse, less difficult enemies. So we'll go for that one next. I love blowing that up. My apologies. So it's this guy you talk to, and you can get upgrades. So you can get health flask, that gives you more health. Health potion can be used twice. My apologies, my throat. Gold reserves, you can get more reserves. You get a random starter bow, so at the start of the game you can get a random bow. Random shield, you can get a random melee weapon. And that is basically, because you start off with a rusty sword, it basically just randomizes it, so it's better. Recycling, you get a higher percentage of the money back from items that you don't use. And these are blueprints. Blueprints are found from random drops from enemies, and basically these give you various things, like, you know, you can get an infantry bow, and there's various different things, and you get them for it, and they're not just for ranged weapons, they're also for sub weapons like the grenades and stuff. And like you can also find the weapons like the balance blade, the twin daggers, the nutcracker, the broadsword, blood sword. But the only one thing, you have to spend all your money, all your souls. So I'm going to spend all my souls on that. These are perks. You can reset. So you can get combo, which basically gives you an attack upgrade, 15 seconds after killing an enemy. Cooldown on grenades is slower, is faster. Efficiency, cooldown on skills. Necromancy recovers 3 HP after an enemy dies. The ones I use the most are saves you once in the event of a premature death. Ooh, that's useful. The ones I use the most are the Dead Inside, which gives you 30% more HP, and the Necromancy, which recovers 3 HP after that. But let's use that for now. I always like this as well. It's kind of funny. Funny, they look a little like me. Oh. Yeah, that's me. Right. And then with this thing, basically this recovers... Does one thing. If you're at full health, it recovers your health. If you've used an item, like it basically recovers your health, and it also fills back up your life potion if you used it. Pretty useful. Alright, let's move on. Here we are. Toxic sewers. This one I find slightly more easier in terms of the enemies that spawn from my previous playthroughs. But it does have something else, which is it has these hopefully I'll be able to see it. It also has these bots. Basically, you have to get there from the start. When you start the game, you have to get there within 4 minutes and 54 seconds. It's basically spit to give you an incentive to go really fast. Those things are a pain in the ass. They will randomly spawn up, the little scorpions. They're not fun. They can be anywhere, just random. They are random, so yeah, I don't like them. There, like that. You just have to get near them and they might randomly spawn. So this is why the one thing that they have, which is a bit of a pain in the fucking ass. See what I mean? Toxic waste, where if you fall into it, you will. The longer you stay in it, you'll get damaged. But you also, even when you're out of it, it will damage your health. Like you'll constantly lose health, which is a bit of a pain. New enemy there. They drop those, which hurt you. They're just annoying, to be honest. It doesn't really hurt all that much. It's just a pain. Right, let's keep moving. And yes, this area is still easier than the other area, because there's a particular enemy in the other area, the promenade, which is such a fucking pain. That can be kind of finicky at points. Duh. Nah, fuck you. It's worth trying to kill every enemy that you find. Get as much money as you can to buy new weapons and shit. There we go. New teleports are opened. Duh. Oh, there's such a pain in the... Oh! What the fuck happened there? Alright, let's get my health up a little bit more. Oh god. I'm so close to death. I won't use my... No! Fuck you, prick. Alright. This is where I use my double jump a lot. Just to try and avoid... That item is really fucking useful. Ooh. And we're going to hold down L here. And we're going to fully... Ow! Nobody likes you. And fully heal up. Yeah, those things are a bit of a pain as well. Duh! Yeah, so at the moment I'm just... Wow, I'm getting my shit wrecked. As I said, I am shit at this game. I'm not the best at this game. But I keep coming back. Because it's just fun. Combat's really fucking fun, actually. If you're wondering why there's red down arrows sometimes, that means you've there's another area that, you know, you ran out of time to get to. I'm not too bothered by it at the moment. Now I'm just trying to work out. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ow. My shins. Ah, you... Dead. That was my first death. No, that's a fucking lie. But there we go, that's the death. I'm going to give it one more run. and then I'll call it a day. and I'll give my final thoughts. But, yeah, it's pretty fucking hard. It's a pretty fucking hard game. Let's get the bow and arrow. Right, let's just move. Give me help, give me money. Yeah, the whole... I also get the idea that... Look at that, straight away. That's useful. I get the idea that this game's been pretty much... Ah! You fucking... No, they have to die. There we go. I get the idea that this was designed for speedrun. Ooh, new weapon. Balance blade, yes. I love the balance blade. No, you fuck. Fuck you. Come here. They can randomly be dropped as well by enemies. They're little, just little gems to give you more money. Yeah, and... Ow! Fuck. Fuck you, I'm really getting rinsed. Alright. Yeah, the gems are a random drop as well. Ooh! That's worth spending money on. Let's up my health a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Nah, don't need that. I never use those fucking items. I don't see the point. At least not at the moment. Could be why I'm fucking up so bad. But I just prefer using this sword. I also actually really like the music in this game. Very atmospheric. Fuck you. Come to daddy. Fuck you. There we go. We're done. Yeah, let's head down. I just love how I just love the how easy it is to fast travel in this game. There we go. Dead. Let's jump up. Ah! Oh, what's that? Don't know what that is. I obviously need something that I haven't got yet to unlock that. Yeah, that fires 2 arrows. Fairly useful. Oh! Yep. So this is the... So that's your balanced sword, your broadsword. Fun to use. I do like using the broadsword, but it's gotten me killed a fair few times because of how unbelievably slow it is. Oh, here we are. Second run. Let's show off the Promenade of the Condemned. See how quickly I can fucking die. And damn it, so close. Let's get the that. Yeah, that's a good one. And heal up. Damn it. Alright, Promenade of the Condemned, here we go. This is actually a fair bit harder than the it is a fair bit harder than the other area, the I can't remember the name of it. You know what I'm on about. Yeah, that doesn't hurt, it's just water. Boop. First one is always going to be a timed area. Not that it's any use. Oh, these things. Yeah, these things are a pain in the ass. There you go. But it's those fuckers up there. They're the most dangerous thing in the entire game that I've played so far. As you can see, they cause such... They cause so much damage. And if they see you, they can teleport to you instantly. It's such a pain. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. Ow, you... Fuck you, prick. Nobody likes you. Right. Let's move on. Ooh, what's that? Nah, not gonna bother. Fire lightning at your opponent. Not too useful. Once you got the balance sword, it actually makes them a little bit easier because you can stun them. But they're still a pain in the fucking ass. I hate them so much. Let's get that. Bit more of a health upgrade. And yep, another health upgrade. You can see you know, depending on how lucky you are with drops, you can get your health up really fucking fast. Oh, we can get new weapons. Balance blade, which we've already got. I can't afford any of them anyway. Alright, let's just head out. There we go, it's just fast. It's just fucking faster. There we go. Oh, these things. You gotta destroy those scarecrow looking things first. And once you destroy the scarecrow looking things, the shield goes off these guys. So you can cause more damage. That's pretty fucking useful. There we go. Ugh! That didn't hit me, you fucking piece of shit. Boom. What's down here? Yeah, that's just to call the elevator back up. Let's keep moving. They will hurt you. Seems kind of obvious to say, but yeah. Can't do anything with that. Let's go right back up to the top. I'm actually having an easier time here than I did with the other one. Blood sword induces bleeding, but I'm happy with my current setup. Oh, I don't actually have any of those, so I'll use that. I don't have any sub items, sub weapons, so I can use that. Right. Away we go. Fuck off. Nobody... Damn it. Maybe it's just me, but the enemies seem to damage you more in this area. Motherfucker. There we go, let's go back. Let's head off over here. Fucking dick. It's time to die. Oh, you cost me my kill. Piece of shit. Alright, let's move on. Ooh. Pile of corpses. Whole lot of prisoners piled up here. Some of them have been here for a very long time. One of them is holding on to something. Yeah, let's get that. Just another trap. Oh god. Oh god. Damn it. Yeah, they cause some fucking damage, man. Those things are a pain. I don't like them. Phew. Come here. Thank you. Now. There, you're dead. Don't have to kill everybody, but I just want to move on at this point. And as you can see, the areas get bigger as you progress. Even fairly early on, this is only like it's second or third area. Dead. Fuck you. Come here, Pinky. There we go. Fuck you. That is really useful. I'm going to use that a hell of a lot more now. I can't get up there. Oh, that sucks. Gonna have to go around, I think. Oh. That's the problem with them. Those enemies, they cause so much fucking damage. Ooh. Thank you. Fuck. You're an ass. I guess there's nothing more for me to do. Let's check up here. Dude. Fuck you. Alright, come on. There we go. I think that's a way to bypass being stunned when you fall a distance. Fuck you. At this point, I'm just trying to go as far as I can. Yeah, boy. And there we go, ramparts. Never been there before. Never been this far before in my entire life. So let's see how far I can go. Fuck you. Alright. We now have gold reserves 3, so we're going to have even more health. How many? We've got 7. Let's go for the health flask. I could do with 2 health flasks. And yeah, can't use that again. That sucks. Why is it locked? Wait a minute, where am I meant to go? Oh. Shit. I think I've screwed myself here. Where's there a mechanism? I've locked myself in here. Hang on. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna try and work out what I'm supposed to do. Fuck. See you in a little bit. Right. I've seemed to have fucked myself here. Yeah, so I completely screwed myself out of there, so I won't be showing off that area and I'll have to restart. I should get to keep my 6,000 coins though. Well, up to 6,000. And I'm gonna check actually. Health flask, gold reserves. Yeah. I've still everything's still on. Okay, that's fucking reset everything. All right, well, I think that's it for this little look at Dead Cells. It's a really fun little game. It's I think 22. It's about 23 quid at the moment. But if you buy it within the first week, you can get it on the Switch for 18 quid and you can get it on PC for 18, which I think is well worth the price. Definitely a really fun game, and I would highly recommend it. It's all about just trying to go as far as you can and just steadily improving, and the combat system is fucking amazing. I absolutely love the combat. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you the next... I actually do know what the next look at is going to be. I'm going to have a look at Dragon Ball Fighters, because I can't do a full Let's Play on that because the story mode sucks. But I can do a little show off of some of the arcade stuff. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.